What up though, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. Back with another video. As you can see from the title of this video, I'm giving my thoughts and my opinions on why I feel that the fitness industry is corny and watered down nowadays. The main reason I feel like this industry is corny and watered down nowadays because there's no originality anymore. Everybody following what everybody else doing. You know, everybody want to be a comedian and do skits, and it's not even about fitness no more for most YouTube channels that I come across. You know, and that's why my channel on this channel, that's why it's different. That's why I don't produce as much content as I would like to, because although the camera angling and camera quality may not be the best as some of these top influencers, everything is organic. You know, we ain't doing no comedy skits, we ain't doing no clickbaits and no clickbait titles, and we not making videos about what other men, the real gonna be real, the fake will expose themselves. A lot of people are pushing gear. Nobody's really showing hard work anymore. Like when I first started watching YouTube back in 2011, 2012, 2013, you can actually get on YouTube, get inspired, get motivated. I was watching guys like Chris Jones, Mike Rashid, the old Cali Muscle, CT Fletcher. It was a guy named Scooby, Six Pack Shortcuts. Those were channels that you can go to get game. You getting knowledge from these guys. They teaching you how to eat. They talking that noise to motivate you. You seeing them actually get after the weight, workouts. They're showing you workouts. Nowadays, it ain't too many guys, man, on YouTube who's showing workouts. It's not too many guys who YouTube page you can go to get inspired before you go hit your gym session, like how it used to be. There's not too many pages on YouTube where you can go and get educated on how to properly eat. Most of these guys, young guys that I see popping up, blowing up overnight, be guys who push and promote gear, which is nothing wrong with. If you taking gear, there's nothing wrong with that, but don't push that. Don't make it seem like that's what's always needed to get results, because it's not. Like I say, I ain't gonna call no names to shame nobody page. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's cool too. I'm just going off what I see and why I feel like the fitness industry is so watered down and corny. A lot of guys try to build followings, doing these little skits or the clickbait or the pranks and all that old crap. And they don't last, they come and go. I still go to the same channels that I watched back in the day, for the most part, minus a few, because a few people switched up and got, weird, and, but you know how they go. But, a lot of these guys pushing like these bullcrap diets and crash diets like the watermelon diet, or people telling you, I don't take gear, hurt you, woo, woo, woo. It's a waste of time, but that's also what you use to build your platform, to build your physique, to get your accomplishment. So how can you try to say that it's a waste and it's not worth it, or whatever the case may be, when that's what you use to become who you are, to become the influencer that you are? I don't rock with that. I don't like hypocrites, That's why I don't ever get on here and promote all these different supplements and things like that I personally don't take, because that go against my morals and my principles. I'm raw, I'm authentic, and I'm organic. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to be like nobody else. What's another thing? It's nobody really giving game. Chris Jones still on here dropping game for sure. That's the only channel that I can really say that I've run across who keep it a buck when it comes to eating, when it comes to training, you know, and things like that. And he called out the influencers that be lying on that bullshit. That's why I rock with him. This dude with this motorcycle always making all that, and his motorcycle ugly. He always making all that noise, man. He just be so inconsiderate. But he done made me lose train of thought, man. Yeah, but it ain't like, it's to the point to where it's so many young guys who get on YouTube and promote content or post their content, and they just, you know, I'm gonna call it a spade. Fuck it. Like what they call the trend twins. You know what I'm saying? That shit lame to me, bro. Like, we all know gear is required to, you know, achieve certain physiques and you know, things like that. But don't push the shit on, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's wrong, why I feel like it's so watered down and lame, is because it be younger guys, bro, who come up to me asking, oh, what can I take to do this? What can I take to do this? You ask them how long they've been lifting or what they eat. They've been lifting for a year, lifting for 2 years. They don't even know how to structure a diet. They don't even know how to calculate their own macros. But your focus and concern is on gear. You need to educate yourself as much as you can. Like, people think just because you take gear that you just gonna wake up the next day or next week super strong, super shredded, yoked up. It don't work like that, bro. The science is the science. You still got to eat. You still got to train hard. And people fail to understand and realize that when you're on gear, you have to eat more. Train hard. Like, a lot of guys compliment the gear. They don't let the gear compliment them. Meaning, a lot of these guys without the gear, they're nothing. You know, these guys don't train hard. They do the bare minimum. The gear gon' work. You know, they do the bare minimum. That's why when they come off their cycle, they shrivel up. You know, if you train hard and train appropriate to your goals, when you come off your gear, you're going to lose some pounds, but you're not going to shrivel up. You should still be able to maintain your size and your strength. But like a lot of guys, like I say, a lot of guys in the fitness industry now don't promote hard work. They make it seem like you can just do this. Oh, let's do the watermelon diet. You'll do woo-woo. Oh, let's do keto. Okay, well, if you're going to push the keto diet, probably educate folks how to do the keto diet. Because most people think keto diet is just not eating carbs. You know, it's deeper than that, you know. Like I say, I touched on a lot of guys just want to be comedics and do cornball stuff. Like, that's why on my channel, I may not produce as much content as people would like me to. I know I don't produce as much as I would like to, but reason being is all my stuff is organic. Like, I will participate. Like, if it's a trendy challenge or something like that, or a challenging workout, I put myself to the test and do it and film myself and publish the video, you know, showing that I did the challenge. But as far as all the cornball stuff, I'm not going to partake in. You know, I want to educate, inspire, motivate, and all that, you know. And I show people, that's why I show my workouts. You know, that's why I show my lifts, because I want to show people how I achieved and obtained my physique and my, you know, where I am today, you know, as far as in the fitness industry or as far as fitness-wise, bodybuilding or whatever. I'm not gonna get on here and make it seem like it was just so easy or you can just eat once a day and accomplish. No, I show food, I show shopping, I show training, you know, I show y'all that we can have a good time in the gym while getting after it. It's no easy way. You can't cheat the grind. There's no shortcuts, none of that. You get out what you put in when it comes to this, you know, and if you're gonna do it big. Anything you're gonna do it big. You know, train hard, stick to the diet, and be in it for the long haul. Make it a lifestyle change. Don't just do it because of Instagram, you know. And to my advice to the younger guys and the guys that's just getting in the game, don't just resort to gear out the gate. You know, reach your natural potential. Learn how to train. Learn how to calculate your own macros. You know, educate yourself to the fullest before you start trying to get on gear. You know, because if you don't eat enough without the gear, then 9 times out of 10 you're not going to eat enough with the gear. If you don't know how to properly train and structure your training without the gear, then you're not going to know how to properly train and structure yourself with the gear. You can't cheat the grind. Stick to a diet, learn your body, you know, and push yourself to your natural, like reach your natural genetic potential first. Max it out before you try to run to the gear. Unless you want to be like an IFBB pro, going to the, you know, Mr. Olympia, aiming, unless you have goals like that. But as far as just being a local gym goer, you know, looking good, you don't have to get on gear. That's why I like Chris Jones, because Chris Jones keep it real. He lets you know you can do it natty. You know, you don't got to resort to gear. You don't have to, like how all these guys, man. That's why I still watch his channel to this day. You know, and I learned so much from him. I learned a lot from Mike Rashid. Now he don't really post as much fitness content as he did back in the day. But like I said, the fitness game was different back in the day. Guys were showing themselves getting out there. Especially, I used to love watching Mike Rashid because he always did different workouts, challenging workouts that the average person wouldn't have the heart to do, because a lot of guys don't have heart to push themselves to the next level. But I don't want to drag this video out too long, but that's the main reasons why I feel like the fitness industry is watered down and corny. Because most of the guys who do all of the clickbaits and all of those trendy comedy skits, they don't last long. They come and go. You know, if you're gonna do it big, like I say. But until next time, man, we checking out. Peace.